I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was not planning on making a video this week or a podcast this week. I was gonna take a week off to gather my thoughts. When I found out that Chadwick passed away, it hit me harder than I guess I would have expected, but I didn't expect it because it wasn't something that any of us really knew was going on. We had no idea that he was battling cancer. A lot of people didn't know, from what I understand, besides his close friends and family. From what I understand, it shook me. You know, he inspired so many lives, and he stood up for so much. You know, he gave the Black community a hero, a real one. I mean, a lot of people they thought of him as the Black Panther. And many people weren't even aware that he played other roles, historical figures like Thurgood Marshall, Jackie Robinson, James Brown. You know, he was pretty much paving the way even further for Black actors and the Black community as well. He showed Black children that they can be more than society tells them. He won the NAACP Image Award. He won the Screen Actors Guild Award. He gave us some of the most iconic moments in film. He also gave us some of the most memorable personal moments. And he did all of this while he was battling cancer. He was taking on the biggest fight of his life, trying to battle colon cancer. And he was doing this while still inspiring everyone around him. There were moments where I'm looking back and I noticed in some of his interviews he seemed tired, a little lethargic. And I just thought, well, the man's working hard. There were moments where people realized that he was losing weight. And I honestly just thought, well, maybe it's for a role that he's preparing for. You know, I didn't think much of it, but I didn't know him personally. I have no way of knowing, you know, what he was going through, but that was my assumption. And then there were the trolls and the horrible people that were body shaming him when they saw him smaller than he was in these movies, smaller than they knew him. And this is another reason why you should not be body shaming people at all, because you have no idea what someone's struggle is or what they're going through or what they're trying to pull themselves out of. You just have no clue. There were some horrible people that tried to call him out on his appearance, not knowing what he's really going through. And whether you knew or not, you were wrong. And it's just, I hope you feel horrible about it because it shouldn't have been done in the first place. It really does go to show that you truly never know someone's struggle. And I look back and it all makes sense. He was exhausted. He was fighting cancer and still giving the world all of himself. I mean, honestly, as far as I'm concerned, guys, we just lost another legend this year. The Black community definitely feels this loss very deeply. We never really had a Black superhero to really look up to. You know, Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, even the green dude, the Hulk, was... that's what everybody wanted to see. Even green, you know, but a Black superhero in white America, that was unheard of. You know, I remember when I was a little girl, I wanted to be an actress. I wanted to be an actor. I knew this before everybody else knew what they wanted to be. You know, my friends, you know, they wanted to be ballerinas and princesses, and they wanted to be firemen and ninjas and pirates. And I've only ever wanted one thing: acting. So I know what it's like to be a young Black kid wanting to take that avenue and in the acting world, wanting to inspire people, wanting to challenge yourself, wanting to, I mean, technically as an actor, I can be all those things: a ballerina, a pirate, a ninja, you know, wanting to put more Black faces on their TV screens and in the movies and nowadays on your phone. But let's be honest, on television and movies, Black people were typecasted as criminals and drug dealers and, you know, poor-stricken areas and things like that. Those are the roles that that a lot of black actors end up getting when they first start. Every now and then, my eyes would just light up when I would see a black face on screen and they're not portraying those stereotypical characters for black people. Seeing all these amazing, talented black faces just wowing the world with their talent, it was inspiring. And they were portraying amazing roles. You know, we had actors like Sidney Poitier, we had Denzel Washington, Whoopi Goldberg, Morgan Freeman, Forrest Whitaker, Angela Bassett, Viola Davis, Spike Lee, Charles Dutton, and many, many more. You know, I wanted to be like them. And now Chadwick Boseman, he is in the same category as all those amazing people. He wanted to be the next Denzel Washington. And as far as I'm concerned, he made that happen. He's in another level. He's himself, clearly. But the dream that he had for himself came true. These people, they touched my heart. They inspired me. You know, I wanted to be just like them. So I know what it's like to be the black kid who wants to do theater and wants to be an actor, and everybody looks at you like you're crazy. We don't do that. You know, you're not going to make it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I know what it's like to want to do that. And just like Chadwick, I went to school for performing arts. I have a degree in performing arts. So acting, theater, filming, all of that is my thing. I love it. I know what it's like to want to be a part of something when you're told that you don't belong and you're made to feel like you don't belong. And a lot of you may not know this, but the entertainment industry is, yeah. Yeah, there's a reason why a lot of famous people do drugs and drink and all that shit. I'm not saying everyone does, but it's very stressful. And I'm not even in it. The uprising of the black actor is in full effect. And Chadwick had a lot to do with that, whether he meant to or not. He set us on a course for success. He put us on the map. He was one of those people that helped put us on the map. This beautiful man with talents beyond our dreams showed us that we matter, reminded the world that we are here, and and then we also possess amazing hidden talents that no one would even know about. We lost more than a man. We lost a legend. We lost a king. He gave us everything he could, all the way up to his last moments. The fact that he could do that while battling cancer has shown me that I don't need time off. I don't need a break. I don't need time to reflect. I need to work. I need to make my mark on this world. I need to make a difference. I need to use the small platform that I have to make as many people smile as I can. Tomorrow isn't promised to any of us. He was only 43. I'm 34. So I want to do what he would have done if he were still here with us. I want to keep going. You truly never know who you inspire just by being who you are. I didn't even realize that he made that much of a difference in my life until after he passed, which is usually how it goes, you know. It's not like I would have had a chance to tell him. He's a famous man. But I thought Kobe passing was hard. This This is harder for me personally. I have a lot in common with Chadwick. I mean, you know, he never knew that he changed my life. Hell, I didn't even know. But he did. He did inspire me, and he will continue to inspire us all, even though he's no longer here with us. So as they say, the show must go on, but it will go on in his honor. I hope that my friend Keenan, and if you guys remember, I shared a video with you guys not long ago, a couple of years ago, about how I lost a friend to a violent crime. So I hope Keenan and our buddy Kobe shows him the ropes up there. He's done a lot for us, the Black community. He touched all of us. Those Black children needed a hero, and he gave them one. We all did. I felt like a kid watching Black Panther. I did. I felt like a little kid again. It was amazing. You know, 2020 has been a shit year. It really has been. We've lost a lot of Black lives. We've lost a lot of lives. It's just, oh, man, fuck cancer, fuck 2020. And to Chadwick, our Black Panther, our legend, our king, you have done enough for us, and it's time for you to rest. Rest in power, King. Rest in power.